1893, an entire European city vanished, not destroyed, not abandoned, not lost to war or disease. It simply disappeared, removed from every map, erased from every document, forgotten by every government that once acknowledged its existence. Tonight, we uncover the truth behind the city of Kresnikova, a place that history tried to bury. Kresnikova once stood deep inside Eastern Europe, a trading hub surrounded by thick forests and known for one unusual trait: almost no written records. Travelers described it as quiet, isolated, and careful. Careful about what? No one ever knew. For decades, the city lived in a strange balance. Shops opened with the sunrise, candles lit the cathedral windows at night, and the railway brought constant movement from distant regions. Life there was simple, but always guarded. Locals avoided talking about the origin of their city. No historical books, no archives, no stories passed down. Just silence, wrapped in routine. Then came the winter of 1893, cold, relentless, and unnaturally quiet. Merchants traveling to Kresnikova reported something unusual. The roads leading into the city were closed. No guards, no signs, just wooden barriers left to rot. Railway workers claimed their routes were changed overnight, without explanation. And when questioned, officials responded with the same four words: Kresnikova no longer exists. The announcement made no sense. There was no disaster report, no military movement, no epidemic, no refugee trails, no smoke, nothing. It was as if the city had been intentionally removed. Maps released in 1894 showed the region as forest, unclaimed land, no settlements, no history. From vibrant city to empty space in a single year. Whispers spread among travelers. The city offended something. The forest reclaimed it. Kresnikova never should have existed. For decades, the mystery only grew. Every attempt to investigate the region was quietly shut down. Budgets dissolved. Teams reassigned. Documents lost. Almost as if someone or something wanted the place forgotten. But in 1967, a group of unofficial historians and researchers made their move. They traveled deep into the supposed location of Kresnikova, expecting ruins, stone foundations, old roads, fragments of life, but they found none of it. Instead, they found forest. Not ancient forest, but young, too young. Every tree almost the same height, every trunk aligned, as if planted deliberately, and the roots strangely shallow, as if the ground below hid something it refused to reveal. Hours into the expedition, they met a shepherd, an old man, walking alone, watching them from a distance. When they approached him, he said nothing at first, then quietly, with a voice trembling with age, he warned, "The land eats what is forgotten." The team asked what he meant. He repeated, even slower, "Leave before it takes you too." And then he walked away, disappearing into the fog. The team returned the next year with better equipment, but the forest had changed. Paths they marked were gone. Clearings had shifted. Trees stood where they weren't the year before. It was as if the land itself was reorganizing, rearranging, hiding something beneath the soil. Today, the region remains untouched. No towns, no roads, no signals of old life. Satellite images show patches of forest that seem too uniform, too controlled, too perfect. And even now, when hikers pass through the area, they report hearing faint, distant sounds, church bells, footsteps on stone, whispers carried by cold air, as if the city still exists, somewhere just beyond the edge of reality. present but unreachable. Kresnikova was not a city destroyed,